gotta be all Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Joe Musgrove.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Romy Gonzalez.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. The punch out there. One gone here.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Andrew Vaughn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Now a relay to second, not in time, he's safe.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Musgrove, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. One away with a runner at third. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch. No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Eloy Jimenez now. That one's in there, 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slings it across, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Johnny Cueto.
Well, you don't always know what to expect of this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Pitch. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Juan Soto.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that rolls into the corner. In at second, no play. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That one ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Josh Bell swings through one there. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to meet the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, right field. Pollard puts the squeeze on that one. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Out towards left center. Robert settles under this one, and that'll do it. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Padres 2 and the White Sox 1. Second inning set to go. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
A wind and a pitch.
Grandal.
And a base hit up the middle. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J.
And first offering is fouled off. Grandal at second with nobody out. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner stays where he is. runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's it out.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 5, Josh.
And up next for
Harrison.
Chicago, Josh Harrison.
Don't let him score!
In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. So the tying run at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Digging in, Austin Nola.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Austin
Cueto back to work.
Nola.
In the air, out towards right center. Pollard racing over to make the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back,
Batting
no
ninth,
doubt.
the center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Did one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
The left fielder.
Now batting
number 10,
Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Grisham over at second, 1 down. pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
That's towards center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Here's Machado. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Brandon Drury. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone! He powers that one out to left, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Tosses to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time of people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No matter.
On to the 3rd inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
Leading off to the right side, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Musgrove back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Kim gloves it. Fires to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Luis Robert now. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now here is Jose Abreu. And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the White Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
A flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Johnny Cueto gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jimmy Lambert takes over on the mound, and little room for error with a runner on third.
Number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
And now it's Austin Nola.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 7 and the White Sox 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone! Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now one away. So up next A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Pitch misses outside, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And next to hit for the Sox, Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale Holes with this big swing. It's 7-2. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Abreu takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Gonzalez over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
The third baseman, Josh Harrison.
And he deals. And a strike in there. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it, foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And now it's 1-2. And that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
In the background is a blind spot.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, third base side. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Robert makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score. Vaughn to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
One away. Runners at first and third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cronenworth, the runner at third. Kim over at first with one away. On to second, they get one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Padres 8 and the White Sox 2. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center
Well,
fielder,
every pitcher wants a run
Luis
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Jose Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left field. Profar settles underneath it. Out number 2.
now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Let's go, Padres!
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
1-1.
Line drive to short and caught. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 8 and the White Sox 2. Bottom of the sixth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent
Lambert back to work. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Can't get there, base hit. Throw is low and he can't pick it. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
now back. The right fielder.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Line drive, speared at first. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. There's those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Out in front and foul to the left side.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, caught. One left for San Diego. They lead at 8-2. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 18.
The pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Foul ball. Pollock stands at second with no outs. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Berg. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now, here is Josh Harrison. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 away.
now batting, the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Out towards right center field. Soto on his way over. And that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1, and it's still 8-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now Brandon Drury.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Take a look at your brother. This starts when you stop loving one another. Tears drop.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to Abreu, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Abreu. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, shortstop, Hyun-Sung.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bell around third. He scores, and it's 9-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. That ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 9 and the White Sox 2. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Vaughn aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Soto coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Jose Abreu. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
So 2 down now, and here is Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Musgrove is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a bloom. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down 7. It's 9-2.
Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing them.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
With the right-hander back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Grisham.
The left fielder, number 10, Jerickson. Road ball.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Jerickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order, but they still lead it 9-2. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Pollock stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Love is why